Now we're gonna go over the whip. And the whip is essentially a figure 8 motion with a finger roll attached to it. So if you do not have your figure 8s clean or your finger rolls clean, then do not watch this video. Because if you're trying to build and throw a sick whip, you need to have the 2 building blocks to throw that whip. And so clean up those finger rolls first, clean up that figure 8 first. Now I already go over how to do the whip step by step in my YouTube video, but here I'm gonna tell you the exact ones that you need to know. You have to get very comfortable with these forward whips, and you have to get comfortable with throwing them with both hands and then doing them continuously. You also have to get comfortable doing these backward whips with both hands. I want you to also get comfortable coming underneath and throwing these backward whips. So here I'm coming underneath and throwing it, coming underneath. And then I also want you to get comfortable going over the top with these backward whips. So I'm coming over the other hand. My right hand's coming over. And so these look like this versus the underneath ones. And I want you to get comfortable with all 4 of the circle moves. So that would be with your right over left, doing the circle move in this direction, and then doing the circle move in this direction. And then I want you to put your left over right, and then do the circle move in this direction, and then get comfortable doing it in this direction as well. Once you get down all 4 of those positions, your whip placement is gonna be nasty. And so practice those, get those down, and trust me, it's gonna pay off huge dividends. Once you become very comfortable with the whip placement across the grid, it's gonna help you with overall placement of your show along this space. And so practice those, the forward, the backward, the circle move, and placement along the grid, and your whips and your overall flow is gonna skyrocket. Now your action item for this lesson is post a video with only whips. There are so many different variations that you could throw, and so I wanna see what you can come up with. You could also mix in flails with your whips and really spice up your whip variety. But I wanna see what you can come up with just your whips.